guys, I am back with another video. I'm just gonna do a wreath video today because this craft room really needs to get cleaned up. I have so many flowers and things on the floor. It looks like hoarders came over here and threw up on my floor. So today is going to be a wreath, and I'm probably going to do another wreath right after that, just so I can clear some space up and get rid of a few things. And then I'm going to go back to a wood project, and then after that I have some Halloween decor to do, which I am so excited for, and I wish Dollar Tree would hurry up and get some more decor items out and crafting items out for Halloween. I know a lot of people are like, ew, no, shut up, it's August, you have plenty of time. But the time goes so fast when you're crafting and you're making videos that you really don't have enough time. But anyway, I am going to get started. So let me show you what you're going to need for this one. Alright, don't mind the mess on my table. So obviously you're going to need a hot glue gun and some hot glue sticks. You know how much the glue gun is my friend. This thing doesn't even feel like it's on. Alright, it's on. Alright, so then I have the wreath form from Dollar Tree. I have some of this diamond wrap. It's like a gold color. I don't think I have a full roll of it, so I'm going to have to be careful about how I use it. It's pretty much a full roll, but I can tell some was taken off. I have 2 rolls of just the plain burlap ribbon. These are also from Dollar Tree. And then a bunch of flowers. And they're all pretty muted colors. They're all pretty much the same colors scheme here. Alright, so we have some pink, light pink peonies. Some dahlias, and they're like an off-white color with pink on the top. Wildflowers, and they're just like a very light off-white color with pink on the edges. Carnations, and they're like a peach color. One is a little bit darker than the other. More of the dahlias. So these are, I have 2 of the same of those, and then I have 2 bunches of the Queen Anne's lace. And the Queen Anne's lace was tinted like this really strange greenish kind of cream colored tint, which I was kind of upset that they didn't have the really bright like baby's breath looking one, and this is all I could find during Corona. When I was out, you know, stocking up on toilet paper and such, I saw these and grabbed them. I figured this was better than nothing, so I grabbed it and figured I'd figure a way to use it. And then we have some Astromeria, and it is a peach and with like a creamy colored middle. Alright, so first thing obviously we're going to do is remove the tag from our wreath, and then start wrapping with our burlap ribbon. Sippy. Cherry Pepsi with ice. I know I should not be drinking that. I know I should not be drinking that, because once I get started on drinking soda, it's not good, because I don't want to stop because it's so tasty, and it's not good for you. And I have to, like, I am limiting myself like 1 glass, and then I have to go drink water. Otherwise I'll just keep guzzling it, and I do not want to do that because there's a lot of calories in soda. A lot of calories that I do not want to consume. So I really have to get my butt to Walmart and get those clear choice waters. Those are my favorite. I was super addicted to soda at one point, and that's all I drank. And so the only way for me to get rid of the soda habit was those clear choice waters, because they were flavorful and they had carbonation in it, which you know, it made me think, you know, hey, it's like a soda, but there are no calories in them. So, and I did have a lady tell me one time that they're not good, those clear choice waters that doctor told her they make her gain weight. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, I gotta stop with the soda. ribbon is fighting me today. I've noticed that some of these wreaths at Dollar Tree too, they're not put together all that great. Some of them have like, you know, the wire doesn't even match up in certain spots where they're stuck together, if that makes sense. Must have been just like a really crappy batch or something, I don't know. Like, where it should be like seamless and perfect, it's like, you know, kind of off in some spots, which if you have OCD it really annoys you, which I do. And you're like, how the hell can you have OCD? Look at your freaking craft table. Well, yes, that's why, one, I don't come in here because it does make me crazy, and I need all this crap to figure out new you know, new things for you guys, so I deal with it. Alright, come on, don't be fighting me. I'm just gonna go this way now. Make it look like it was all one piece. Alright, get back on there. How's everybody? Are you excited for cooler weather? For fall? I know I am. Are your kids back in school or going to be back in school? Let me know. I have not heard anything from my one job at all since March, so that really sucks. And my other job, it was just a freaking nightmare this week. And last week too. It was like 2 horrible weeks in a row. I'm hoping that this week is not as bad. Yes, I am thankful for my job. Believe me, I am thankful for it. Thankful I had 2 to be able to rely on the second one when I didn't have any work from the first one. Alright, so here we go. Right? That was the easy part. Now we're going to put this on, but I have to see. This is definitely not going to cover the whole wreath, so we're going to have to put it on very wide wraps around and see how far it'll get us. It might only do half of the wreath, I don't know. I'm thinking that's about all it's going to do. So if that's the case, then we're just going to make this a wreath where all the flowers go on this side, and we don't want to cover the pretty diamond wrap up. So we're going to make sure that the diamond wrap is like the focus point on the other half of the wreath. Yeah, just like I figured. It's only going to get about half done, but that's okay. Alright, so we just got to glue this down. Be very careful when you glue with the diamond wrap, because one, if your hot glue gun is very hot, it sometimes melts the diamond wrap, the little sections right off, and you can burn yourself very easily. And 2, if it doesn't do that, it can squish through the diamond wrap, so don't use your fingers to press it down. Use a pair of scissors, a pencil, back of a, you know, pliers, or a screwdriver, or a marker, or you know, I have like this old wire piece, I don't even know what it's from, but I use that a lot of times. I've seen people use spatulas, you know, silicone spatulas. That's pretty smart because, you know, the glue won't stick to the spatula. So that's an option. All right, there's that. So now we are going to figure out our flower placement. So we're going to want to see, we got 2 of these, we got 2 of these, and we got 1 of these, and 1 of the, we got 2 of these. Why not 1 of those and 1 of those? These are going to be our little accent flowers. These ones right here, not the pink ones, but these 2. All right, because we only got one of these. Okay, we got 2 of these, and we got 2 of the carnations. So we only got 1 of these. So we're going to make this our focus point on our wreath here. So what we're going to do is just pop the head off, and we're going to take out the piece, a little plastic piece out of the greenery. And we're going to start on the side in the middle that does not have the diamond wrap. Okay, I'm going to leave the leaves out for now. I'm just going to start with flowers. I like to do the leaves last. And if you want to trim this down a bit, you can with your scissors, but don't go crazy, because the closer you trim it down to the flower, the more chance you have of your flower falling apart, and you don't want that. No, you don't. So, okay, there we go. There's our start. Now we just got to figure out what do we want next. I'm going to do some carnations. I'm just going to put one way, one the other. And yeah, we're definitely going to need some greenery in here to brighten it up a bit. But we have a selection over here, guys, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I think that these bright green leaves, I don't know if that's a good choice with this, since this is all dull colors. I don't know. I'm not liking that. I think we might go with the green from these. Or we could even do like the medium colored green from these. We'll see. Let's figure the rest of this out. All right. And if your guys are giving you troubles, just a little bit more glue on them and lay them back down. Because sometimes these things like to give you troubles. And if you're not sure about, you know, flower placement, don't get all crazy. You could always place your flowers down and not glue them. Figure out what you like and then decide to glue them. Like here, I'm thinking, I don't know. Let me see. I think I need some greenery. That's what's messing me up. This one I'm going to cut into 3 pieces. It doesn't have to be like beautiful, because you're going to tuck that clipped end underneath, so don't worry about that. Ouch. There's bird number 1, guys. You're counting. Bird number 1. It's already happened. Get in there. Okay. And these, I think we're just going to cut off like that, or let them fall off, you know, whatever. Now I'm just playing around with it here, trying to figure out how, you know, how I want to lay this out, or how I want it to look. Sometimes it takes me a minute to figure it out. This is going to be a challenging one, because it's all the same kind of colors. So it's going to be hard to try to figure out, you know, where to place things. The more different colors you have, or the variety, shades of colors you have, the easier it is to figure out, oh yeah, I need a blue flower here, I need a pink flower here, you know. But when they're all the same, it makes it a little bit more difficult to figure out placement. Okay. Stuff falling off. What's your problem? There we go. Yeah, we got these little guys too. I'm gonna leave a little bit of trying to cut it with scissors and ain't gonna go. We're gonna keep some snips over here just for that occasion that you get that one little bunch of flowers at one's feet. Annoying. And I have in the past, yes, made a wreath. I thought, oh, it's fine, and then ripped the whole entire wreath apart. Yes, I'm known for that. I am famous for that. That is what I do quite often because I'm psychotic. I love to sit here and make wreaths and be like, oh, it's fine, and then look at it 2 seconds later and be like, I hate this piece of shit. Yeah. It's me. It's me, not gonna lie. Alright, we need some more of these. Some of these flowers I've literally had here for months and months and months. Scissors. Yes, you need scissors. I'm really hoping that Dollar Tree comes up with, you know, I hope when they finally have all their Halloween stuff out, there's some new stuff, you know, like, I hope it's not everything the same as last year. That will make me very sad. I need some variety. That's how I get, you know, new ideas. By the new items. My fingers are super numb right now, so yeah. It won't surprise me if I burn myself like 1,000 times. Okay, pink flower. You'll know where you need a leaf or not. Alright, let's put some of these guys in here. What do you say? That looks cute there. Yeah. Okay. And don't feel like you have to clump all your flowers up the whole wreath. You can start spreading them out more as you go along, which is what I'm going to do. Because sometimes when there is too many flowers, it looks poop. So I've learned that the hard way. By then having to rip them off and try to save the ribbon, and yeah, no. I'm not into that right now today. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes. Sometimes you have to cut these stupid things off too, but you can't pull off the middle. trying to shake it apart and it's together in one piece. Hi, wake up. There's two. Number two. Got myself again. Yay me. Good job. Ow, that really hurt. Alright, we have these little guys. There's not many of these at all. So, I really don't like these plasticky looking ones, you guys. Like these plasticky looking flowers that they put on here. These greenery. I don't know, I just don't care for it. I usually save them, but I haven't come up with anything to use them for yet. I mean, I know it's going to sound stupid. These are fake flowers, but it makes them look even faker with, faker's a word. It's a word right now. You know, it makes them even look more fake when that's on there. Anyway, that's what I believe. No, you're not getting me. I'm not going to let you. I'm going to put you up here. Come on. Sit still. Yes. I'm tempted to scrape that with my finger, but I know it's going to burn me. Yes. Okay. Need a pink one up here. Top. Need some more greenery. These guys are like, yeah, we're not going to stay there. Sorry. Oh, yes, you are. Just plucking the heads off of my flowers. I'm sorry, guys. All right. I'm going to use the lighter carnations. And let me get the greens. What a lovely bunch of flowers. As I'm kicking the glasses under the table, I'm going to have to go on a search for these certain type of glasses that I need for my wood project. I've already been to 3 different dollar stores, and no luck. I have one more dollar store that's near me that I can go to try to find them. If I can't find them, either I'm going to have to wait or figure something else out. And I don't know what I can use. Okay. I'm just tucking some of these in certain spots. Come on now. Stay on there. Be rude. Alright, there we go. Stay. Thank you. Okay, here's our other one. I'm going to glue it the other side. We only have a couple more of these, so I want to be careful about where I put these. I want to space them out a little bit. But I like to make sure that there's flowers sticking in the middle of the wreath, kind of. Maybe I'll put another one of those there. I just glue this in here. There we go. And then we need to warm one of these. My glue gun is tragic, isn't it? Ugh. Every time I clean it, it gets dirty again. I don't know what the deal is. I can't keep it clean for more than 5 seconds. It falls into some moss or something. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm done. Okay, I need to even out the flowers on here, these things. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna go tuck in some of these in certain spots. Trying to figure out where I need a flower. One of these flowers. Try not to hide the other little flowers though. What the hell? Let me do the other one. Okay. Stay there. All right, I need one. Now. Dropping them all over the floor. No, I just picked you up. This one is fighting me. It's fallen like 3 times. All right, now that's it. Now watch it fall again with the hot glue on. You'll hear me yell like a freak. Okay. Let's put it up there. Nope, it's uneven there. So this is what you gotta do, guys. You just gotta play around. Move them around until you're satisfied with where it is. See, I try not to don't sit there and get into the habit where they're all the same flowers on the edges. You want it to look more natural. Space them out farther. Put them in different spots, you know what I'm saying? Don't just put it all in one spot or it's gonna look crammed up. See, this is our focal flower here, so we don't want to really take away from that one. We want to put a little bit more of these. Okay. I didn't you learn from the first time the glue gun went on there? Move it. There you go. Mamma mia. I slept for, you know, the normal amount of time last night, but it feels like, I don't know, it just feels like I could sleep for a week. I guess that's because work's been so hard that I'm just drained. Our power went off at work, so that means we had to take everything off the shelves. Everything. All the food out of the meat department. Hot dogs, bacon, everything. Box it up, put it on pallets, and put it in a cooler. And then the next day, come in early and put it all back on the shelf. Oh my God. I don't ever want to do that again. That was just horrible, 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 horrible. We've been having a lot of very, very nasty customers. It's just been ridiculous. Okay, you need your hold on, syrup on down. Okay, that one flew and pinged against the wall. I guess I'm not using that one. Let's try to do that again. Yikes. Let's see what these little ugly things look like in here. Are they trashy? I don't know. What do you think? I've never put these kind of things in my... You know, it doesn't look half bad, to be honest with you. It actually gives it a little... I don't know. I would probably try to hide them. Maybe I'll use them. This will be like my first wreath with these in it. I think I'll try. Why not? I can't make every wreath the same, right? If you're wondering, yes, I just got burned in my, what, third and fourth time? Yeah, I did. Yeah, they look alright, I guess. I think because they're little, I don't mind them. I have some in another bag. Maybe this will be the wreath that I use them on, huh? I love these pink flowers. I think they're beautiful. I love peonies, though. I mean, peonies are like one of my favorite flowers. This one does not want to sit well. He's like, no, don't use me. Use my brother. Okay, use your brother. Oh, should I put a white one there? Right. Maybe I'm going to put a white one there. I don't know. Fight me. I think this one needs to go here. What do you think, guys? Yeah. This one needs to go here. Okay. I can take that gross thing off and do it like this, and I can smush it up. this and then smush it in here. And when I let it open, it will open up, and then hopefully it will stay. And that'd be ridiculous. There you go. Don't fight with me. Now you're going to. Yes, you are. Do I need another pink one up here, maybe? That's just a little baby one. I think I can get that one to stay there. I think. We'll see. I don't know if I want to end with a big flower, or if I just want to keep doing the tiny flowers. Okay, give me these lighter ones. Oh, you know what? I have other flowers over here. Oh my guys. Maybe these would look cute. This is larkspur. And it'll add to that fakeness because it has that weird fake part on it. Okay. I think I'm going to take that off though because it's way too light. You know what? No, screw you. Okay. I need something else on here. No. Your poop. Should have bought more of these when I seen them. Darn it. But funds were limited because, you know, I only have one job. That sucks. So. Okay, now I need some more of those. Hang on. I got these green things in here. Let's see if we can put some of these in here. It looks okay. I don't know. It's good to save these things. That is why, even if you don't like something on a flower, just put it in a bag and save it because you never know. You may ever use it in another project. You know, who knows? I always save stupid stuff like this, and then I think, oh my god, why am I saving this? But then I'll use it and I'll be like, whoa, thank god I saved that. Get in there. Alright, it doesn't look terrible, right? Those little flowers, oh, that sucks. Alright, there. Any more of those pieces floating around over here? Floating around. Nope. Alright, I have one more of these though. Where shall I put it? Oh. And I know somebody was rude out there and told me I know where you can put it. Shove it up your ass. Isn't that right? How did I know you said that? Because I know. Damn it. Stop going inside the flower. I definitely need more of this on here. I'm sorry, this is a long video. I'm going to speed everything up, don't worry. So you're not going to have to sit here and watch me do this in slow-mo. I can't do a project fast unless I know, you know, like I've done it before. If I've done it before, I know exactly where I'm putting everything. But when you have not done something before and you're doing it as you go, it's much, much harder to try to be quick. Okay, so I have these things. I don't even remember what these came on. I think they came on like really long purple dangly things. I know it's really helpful because I don't know the name. So, not like, oh, the really purple, the long dangly ones? Yeah. Great, I know exactly what I'm looking for now. Thanks, your help. I know, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. No. It's not working. Get out of here. The hell out of here. Don't come back. Tell that to the rest of your family, too. I was talking to that guy. And you know, there's no alcohol in that soda. I know. You're probably wondering. There isn't. I am just not right in the head. Most people that know me know that. So. Okay, come on, don't be rude. Just go in the spot you're supposed to go in. Okay. So glad I don't have work tomorrow. Yes. I'm gonna be so sad on Monday. Because I have to work really late. And I don't want to. Okay. I don't know what's clinging on this thing. You get lost. Okay. Needs to be longer. That's why it's not looking right. Okay. Didn't I just tell you to scrap? Why? I need a longer stem one. Stop falling. I put it in there and it falls down. Put it in there and it falls down. No. Okay, I'm having troubles now. Let me see here. Let me concentrate on this. I'm trying to switch back and forth between too many flowers. I gotta work on one thing at a time here. Just... Okay, there we go. All right, now I need a little bit more of that green crap. Not you. You piss off. Okay, but you. Kind of like the way that these are falling. You know, not falling. Is that what I meant? Like, you know, in between the flowers and just like draping down. Don't burn me. I don't want to be burned again. Okay. Now, bring it down a little bit more. How do we do that? We do that by taking some flowers and leaving the stem longer and shoving them in there. And then that gives us a little length. First we're going to shove them in the right spot. We don't want them to be too long, but we also don't want them to be too short. Okay, like that. And then the same with some of these. If I could just chip away some of these, maybe that'll work. You're gonna go, what I'm gonna do to keep this long is I just chopped off half of the bunch on this stem, and then I'm just gonna cut that stem longer, like that, and then I'm gonna tuck it in so that it has some length to it. Otherwise, you know, these are a little bit short. See? Like that. All right. Now we gotta tuck them in. Okay. There's that. You could use a little bit more green there. And then same thing down here. I'm gonna cut this last one. Where are you? Cut this crapper off of there. And cut that one longer. This poor guy, he didn't. Let's see. sticky one of these. Maybe it'll stay. There you go. Alright, so then see if I have more green crap. Oh, I have tons of green crap. Yes. Crap for everyone. Alright, so then just take your greenery. Alright, it's gonna be a difficult day. It would probably stay if I didn't keep picking it up. Honestly. Okay, so now I just gotta match that bottom a little bit better with the top, and we'll be good to go. I think we can get this one in here. I'm trying not to say bad words, and you're trying to make me. You're always trying to make me. Alright. I'm just trying to find, you know, spots to tuck a little bit more greenery in, that's all. I want to try to fluff this flower open, because that's our main flower is right there, so I'm trying to, like, not glue him down or anything. And make sure that he's, you know, able to be perky. Okay. No. Okay. Do we need any more of these anywhere? Wait, don't be rude. Don't be rude. I think we could tuck a couple in here or there. Sometimes this hot glue gun gets so hot that it melts the stupid little ends of these flowers, and then they're very difficult to make stay where you want them. Ew. Can you see? No, you can't see the whole thing, can you? Okay. Alright. Now, I don't know. What are we going to do for a bow? Let me try a thing or two on the other side. Alright, so what if we make a bow out of burlap? Because we have some burlap extra since we didn't use it all. Because we had 2 rolls of it. So what happens if we make a bow like this? Okay. Let me take your course we should wrap it right so you don't fall apart. And I don't have my wire, so I'll have to use this stuff. This is wire, but not my regular wire. This is just an idea, guys. I don't know if this is going to work and if it's going to look even decent. I'm just playing here right now, trying to figure it out. Here's our tails for our bow. And this wire's falling apart. Oh, that's lovely. Come on now. Okay, so just fluff it up, right? It's just a simple little bow. And then the tails, which they should come down that way. So we have our simple little bow. So why don't we just take a little flower. What do you think? Let's try. Let's try. See what it looks like. It's poopy. We can always take it off. It's going to be cut lower. Like this. Let's see. Where do we want our bow? Like right here. Get off. Why is it sticking there like that? I'm gonna freak out. Just trying to figure out the placement for it. Right? No, I don't want it at the top. I don't want it. I'm thinking right here. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this together. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, here's the finished product. I glued the flower in the middle, and then I glued some of the little accent flowers and the little fake greenery around the ends, edges. And then in the middle of each peony, I put one of those rhinestones from the Dollar Tree. That's optional. You don't have to do it. You don't have to have them. They came in a little bag like this. If you can't find them, you can't get them. It's no big deal. You don't have to do that. I just wanted to add a little bling bling to mine. So in each one I added a rhinestone. I don't know if you can see them or not. And I gave it a little jute cord. And that one's done. And we're on to the next. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.